is a few minutes after 8 o'clock on day 3, Wednesday morning. We're going to go check out the Whitewater Falls before we head over to the Frozen Creek Road access. See if we can find our way out of here. Didn't even take the cover off of the bike all day yesterday. No riding at all. But pretty much checked out everything in the park. Hit all the trails at the Grassy Ridge entrance here. But the Frozen Creek Road access has the longer trails. But yeah, I'm excited about seeing what the Whitewater Falls is. It's supposed to be over a 400-foot fall. One of the tallest, if not the tallest, east of the Rockies. Try to get a little footage for you before we head over to the Frozen Creek Road access. All right. We are at the I think this is Highway 280, 281.
And southwest.
We're gonna have to get some fuel this morning. Not in dire need, but got 2 bars. But looking forward to a safe hike. Probably gonna be about as long as it was yesterday. It ended up all told it was a little over, I think it was 18.3 miles, 3/10 of a mile, but closing in on it fast here. Whitewater Falls Scenic Area, Nantahala National Forest. Squeak, squeak. Time for a brake job, ain't it? Got all parked there. Day use fee required. I didn't have any dollar bills. All I had, well, so I used this Pay Whitewater Falls pass. Painless enough. I just used Apple Pay. Got that squared away. Whitewater Falls viewing area, half a mile. All right. Here's another kiosk. Foothills Trail, Whitewater Falls access. There's like 6.5 miles of the Foothills Trail that goes through Gorges State Park, and apparently some of it's through here too. I think it's 76 miles long, the Foothills Trail. I'm not sure about that, but this is an upscale trail here now. Paved. Right. Let's see what we got here. I'm wondering if you can get more of a view. Foothills Trail, point 1. They're shallow steps, so it's not too bad. Looks like there's another viewing platform down here. Oh yeah. Oh, this isn't bad. Foothills Trail access only. No waterfall views beyond this point. Initial viewing area. I hadn't seen a soul here. Not a soul. A few cars in the parking lot, but I don't know where they are. The people. We are back in the parking lot here. Nantahala National Forest. Whitewater Falls viewing area. If you ever go to Gorges State Park, this is a must-see. It's 10-15 minutes from the campgrounds anyway. Would highly suggest checking this out. So we're gonna get saddled up and get back on the road. We're probably about 25 minutes from the Frozen Creek Road access, where the trails are that we want to check out this morning. Get over there and eat a bagel and a banana and get on a trail. So we'll get back with you when we get on the bike. Speaking of which, we're right here. We'll get back with you in a minute. All right. We are saddled up and leaving the Whitewater Falls viewing area here. This is off of 281. But that's a very nice, convenient location to check out the falls. And 281 and 64. It's a Sapphire Lake Toxaway area. It's beautiful. Let's get some gas here. Still got 2 bars. Squeak, squeak. Still got 2 bars, but let's get it while the getting's good. Overfilling it, which is the wrong thing to do. I don't know why, but I always do it. Four gallons. It was about time. Easiest thing to do is to go down here and get out. Probably not the right thing to do, but got all the bars lit up, so we're in good shape for a while. All right. Frozen Creek Road.
Continue on Frozen Creek Road for 3 miles.
Wow, it's already 10 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun. That's for sure. Leaves have changed a lot since yesterday. They really change quickly when they start.
Your destination is on the left.
We are here. All right, check out the kiosk here. So we're going to take the Auger Hole Trail at least down to the Toxaway River. Fellow I was just speaking with said that may not be passable, or oftentimes is not passable for him anyway. So we'll assess it when we get to it. It's all we can do. I was hoping to get down to here. We came in yesterday, Chestnut Mountain Road to here, and I was hoping to come in from the northeast entrance down to where we came yesterday, if not farther all the way down. It dead ends here at the Foothills Trail. But we'll just have to see. Be flexible with our plans here. But this is a nice place. Some picnic tables, some grills, barbecue grills. Big porta potty up there. Looks like that's a handicap accessible porta potty, as big as it is. Place for horse trailer parking. Shades kind of. Auger Hole Trail. Auger Hole Trail. See how far we can get anyway. Beautiful morning for it. Check back in with you in a few minutes. A little bridge, creek crossing right out of the gate here. Nice. This is where the access trail splits. Auger Hole Trail to the right. The Cane Break Trail to the left. Okay. 2 mile check-in, 2 miles from the trailhead on the Auger Hole Trail. Now this is a common trail as far as hiking, biking, and a bridle trail as well. Bridle trail is a fancy word for a horse trail. It can't be but so steep and so rough, you know, if it's a horse trail. Generally, if it's a common trail with a horse trail, it's not going to be rough. Generally. Just checking in with you. We'll get back in with you another mile or so, if not before then. 3.1 miles from the trail head. A little footbridge here. Metal footbridge at that. So far, it's just been some easy double track for the most part. Trail to the right. Let's go check this out. 3.46 miles into it here. Apparently it's about a mile into a primitive camping area. So let's go check this out. 4.49, so here's your campsite. Got a shepherd's hook, picnic table, fire ring with some firewood. Even got a bear vault for your food and trash. Here's another one. They've been splitting wood. Picnic table, shepherd's hook, fire ring with a grill. Primitive seating there is what that is. Another bear vault. I got 1.03 miles from the Auger Hole Trail to the end of this in here. Wintergreen Trail. But there's two nice camp spots here. Back at the beginning of the Wintergreen Trail. 5.6 miles. We're about 3.5 miles from the trailhead down the Auger Hole Trail. Alrighty. There you go. So there's no bridge. This is for the horses. It's not deep from the looks of it. Looks like it might be slick and a little cold. Piece of cake. Let me get my shoes on. Back at you. Alright, I got my shoes back on right quick. But now, we haven't had any rain in a while, or they haven't had any rain here in a while, so I'm sure that can be much deeper than it is and much more dangerous. So, as the sign says, be extremely careful coming across there. But I came across it was no more than ankle deep. It's cold though. It's about 3.8 miles to that crossing from the trailhead. Alrighty, we're at a sign here. Lime kilns. Alright. Let's go scope it out. See what we got here. 6.66 miles. You think it would be the remnants of a lime kiln? Maybe we've seen all of this to see. All right. So we're gonna check this Indian camp trail out and get back in with you shortly. Site 1. Let's go see what this looks like. That is bear activity right there around that tree. They're after insects and grubs that get in those rotten pine trees. Dead pine trees, I should say. But that's what they're... Black bears get most of their protein from insects. Termites are a delicacy for those guys. Looks like we have arrived here. I'd say it's probably 150, 200 yards from where the sign says Site 1, with the arrow pointing to. So, again, picnic table, tent pad, fire ring with a grill grate, and another bear vault. All right, let's go see what else is up this way. All right. That's bear scat. Right there. Tight bear scat, but bear scat nonetheless at the coast. It's more like a cow pie. Has a lot to do with their diet. Here's another bear scat. See the dung beetle working there? Working a ball up. There you go. That's some interesting shit right there. Pardon the pun. We're working our way back to the auger hole trail. I spent a lot more time than I probably should have on these spur trails. A little concerned about being able to finish. Let's at least try to make it to the turkey pen junction. We'll see how we feel and see what time it is when we get there. I don't want to run out of daylight. Talk at you again in a few. Back at the junction of the auger hole trail. All right. We're at another crossing here. There's two crossings. Wasn't aware of that. I knew there was one. Let's take your shoes off. Oh, my shins, it's a little deeper than the first one. You're either gonna get your shoes wet or slip on a slick mossy rock, one or the other. Most conservative thing to do and the safest thing to do is to just pull your shoes off. It takes an extra 20-30 seconds to do so. It's solo hiking, you need to be on a little bit on the conservative side. Deep in the forest. Deep into a hike and get hurt. No cell service. Kind of on your own, so be safe. All right, we are at this junction, which I believe is Turkey something. So the trail continues up. Auger Hill Trail continues up there. This is the way I came yesterday. Chestnut Mountain Road. 3.5 miles that way is the visitor center. Grassy Ridge entrance and the campground. And there's Chestnut Mountain Road, comes down and goes on down into the game lands there. It's 20 minutes till 4. We got about 6 miles. So that's going to be 2 hours at 20-minute per mile pace. So that'll make it, I don't know, 20 minutes till 6. So I'm going to forgo that until next time. It's not but another mile or two. But that's going to be, another mile or two is going to be another 2 to 4 miles. So added on. So that's another hour. So you're looking at getting back about dark. So I kind of fooled around more than I should have on the spur trails. It can take up some time. We got a couple of water crossings to do too. Take a little bit of time there. Looking to get back about 4:45 or 5:45. Still time to get around to the. It's a little disappointing to not finish that trail, but something to look forward to next time. I'm gonna see if I can't double time it as best I can. Okay, that where we turned around there. I think that's what they call Turkey Pen Gap, where the Auger Hole Trail meets the Chestnut Mountain Road there. Just wanted to mention that while I still had it on the brain. It came to me after I got turned around there. We're going to try to step it up so we can get on back before it gets too late on us here. All right, catch back up with you in a few. Back at the second river crossing. I didn't see that last time. Back at the first number 1 water crossing here. Right at 15 miles right now. I figured it's going to be right at 18 miles when I get back. The whole trail and the canebrake trail, we were back at the junction. All right, we'll see you back at the bike, if not before then. I hear cars. We're nearing civilization again. Back at the bridge. And we're back at the trailhead. Bike's still here, looks fine. Doggy, little puppy. He's gonna get run over. See that? On the road, 9 minutes after 6 p.m. Wow. A little over 18 miles. Again, same as yesterday. I think it was 18.3 yesterday, and close to this, 18 and a quarter, 18.3 today. Disappointed I didn't go all the way to the Foothills Trail on the Auger Hole Trail. Stopped about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles short. But 6 o'clock, I didn't really want to go much past that. Didn't want to leave the bike in the parking lot in an unattended parking lot, getting late after hours. I kind of played into it, but it is a great hike. 18 miles, great hike, a lot of fun. We're gonna stop in Brevard, run in a grocery store and get some more bagels. Check out and see if there's anything else I need. Wow, the trees look like they've changed, got more color to them since this morning. Save more foods. Do a quick run in right quick. Alrighty, scored on the bagels. Just getting back on the road. Looks like we got about 18 miles back to the cabin. ETA 7:03 p.m. Another full day of it, that's for sure, ain't it? Alrighty. Back at the park. Back at the cabin. I was coming in the entrance to the state park, came in the entrance, took a left in, and the battery on the GoPro died. So, but I got in and unloaded and got the cover on the bike. As you can see there, got the cover put on. Unloaded. I'm getting ready to fix something to eat and watch a downloaded movie on my phone, a Netflix movie, and go to sleep, go to bed. We'll see you guys in the morning.